what is up, and welcome back to the channel this evening, where we're going to be continuing the grind for Archangel. I feel like in terms of kind of my target, I'm a little bit behind, but hopefully I should be able to get in this round and another one before bed. But I haven't really been kind of like properly grinding, you know. I've been doing kind of like partial rounds, so yeah, I kind of just need to sit down and actually get like a full round done, but I'm not too sure, because like last live stream, man, we got so distracted by chat. Let's get up the blubberiest whale of the day. It's your boy Juice Wolf. But yeah, what is up? Who do we have here? Four-way flashes: Derek, Ravi, Total Blackout, Aiden, Old Man, D-Raj, Eric, Andy, James, Nabby, Dog, Vanix, Tense, B Squid, Jackson, Tristan. Hope you're all doing well, and Captain Bay and Matt. A pleasure to see all of you in the stream. So yeah, what's up, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Hey, Dale Stevenson. Stevens. Where did I get the Stevenson from? I think there's somebody called Stevenson in the chat, but what is up, my boy Dale? It's a pleasure to see you on the stream today. Denver in this. A little bit of Denver repping in the chat. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Did anybody go? Anybody go for the 5-star offer? Did anybody whale out? Oh, I saw actually somebody on Twitter like posted a screenshot of them getting Iron Patriot, man. Ripperino. The tech one was a huge gamble though. Hopefully, you know, if people are gonna buy it, I think I laid down some pretty decent advice in the video that we did. Had a bit of time to kind of, you know, evaluate and calculate on what is statistically the best option to go for. But yeah, not too bad, boys. The whales have been milked. Hey, thank you very much, Derek. Dude, it's good to see you on the stream today, man. Oh, man, I missed hanging out with the squad, man. Doing, like, you know, not doing live streams for, like, a week and a bit. Oh, it's painful. I think live streaming, the more I get into live streaming, the more I realize that it's just so important to do as a YouTuber. I think it's really important that you kind of have a connection with your audience where you can, you know, chat to like everyone in real time and just discuss various things, because it allows you to, you know, like just connect with your community, man, get their opinions and perspectives, find out, you know, if there are any like very common questions that are coming up, so you can make videos and kind of discuss that stuff, just kind of, you know, help further yourself and your channel. I think it's very important. So that's my advice, the Marvel Contest of Champions upcoming YouTubers. Just start making videos, man. Connect with your audience, man. Get some live streams on. Get them going, boys. Archangel is so good, it's poisonous. Damn, Contest of Legends. I see what you did there, man. Oh, damn. Poor Horrocks, I risked the opening. And we went for the tech one, and he duped his Star-Lord. Damn, son, that is a gamble that paid off, my friend. Huge congratulations on that. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. Thank you very much, Grail Sniper. I appreciate the kind words. Hey, what is up, Rip93 Ford? Oh, man. Yeah, bro, I feel that, man. I feel that. Like, that's one of the reasons that I didn't want to go for it, because I was like, you know, I've been so lucky recently with the 5 stars. I was like, I don't really want to push it. I don't want to go for one of these offers and get absolutely crapped on. So yeah, man, I decided to give it a pass, man. But Rip93 Ford, out of the boys, man, out of all the people that brought that offer, I'm glad that you got absolutely crapped on, my boy. But yeah, thank you very much for all the super chats today, bro. You've been proper sorting me out. I think this is like five in a day and a bit. You know, you're getting there, man. You're getting there. What's that? SG Gaming says, hey, C, I'm really glad to see you. I was just going to eat my snacks and saw you streaming. I'm really excited. Keep up the good work. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Very nice message. Appreciate that. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. I think, you know, the mutant and waiting, it's not a bad one, but again, there's still a chance that you can whale that time and get Colossus. But there's a very good statistical chance, you know, if you do wait with the mutant one, that you're going to get something that's fairly decent. But there's still that chance of you being absolutely crapped on. So yeah, it's a bit of an odd one. They need to start, well, actually, I was going to say they need to start selling like god tier champion crystals, but then again, if they started selling those, then yeah, that wouldn't be that great. That would now make it maybe a little bit pay to winny. Maybe a little bit pay to win. Hey, what is up, Caking11? Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Oh, Adrian11, the gamble paid off there as well. Just got old man Logan. Should I awaken him? Not really. Like, old man Logan, he benefits a little bit from being awakened, but, you know, there are much, much better characters in the wider spectrum of the game to use, like, a mutant awakening gem on. So, yeah, I would save it. But if you're looking for awakening gem advice, we do have a video called Best Characters to Awaken, and it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Oh, Bill H344. Damn, son, that's an incredibly nice message. You just pulled a 4-star Kingpin off 1 hot-tempered crystal. Damn, son. That CEO luck is definitely rubbing off, man. Rubbed off. All you have to do for your crystal openings, guys, you just got to dress like, just like Seaton, man. Get some, like, get some nice nice trousers on, a shirt, some glasses. You need to talk in a little bit of a British accent. What? Oh man, I need to watch the analyzer video again. What's the voice that he does at the start? Because I'm trying to remember the accent just off the top of my head, but I can't seem to. It won't come to mind at the moment. Because he does my voice in a very weird way. Kabam CEO. Okay, analyzer Kabam CEO. Analyzer. Where is it? Come on. Oh, there it is. The CEO approach. Right. Have we found that? 5-star Kingpin Crystal. The CEO approach. Oi, oi, oi. Right. Is this the one? This is the one. Okay.
For quite some time, I've been subjected to horrible luck.
Man.
Better known as...
I hate that he's like me, but like, I think it's probably about 3 times more attractive. Damn, makes me look like a naff Seaton.
Something needed to be done.
He kind of, I was thinking as well, Analyzer, he kind of looks like me if I was maybe in like an anime TV show or like a manga. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe.
With crystal number 20 on the line, I must do everything in my power to prevent yet another disappointment. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Hey, Mike. How's it going, mate?
I'm alright, boss. How are you?
Oh, good, good. I'm doing great. Well, hey, so I'm about to open a 5-star crime lord crystal.
I'm about to open a 5-star crime lord crystal, Mike. Could you help me out, son? That's the voice. That is the voice. Oh man, I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Hook a brother up.
Hook a brother up, son. Hook a brother up.
I mean, any feature is fine. Any feature 5 stars.
Any featured is fine. Oh, it's such a high-pitched version. I love it, man.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, the game is pretty great. Don't get me wrong, but any feature 5 stars is fine.
Okay.
He drops his British accent so much.
Alright, man. Always a pleasure, mate. Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, mate.
Have you milked the whales today?
Yeah, we put up some catalyst cards.
Oh, yes. The catalyst office.
Oh, yes, the catalyst offers. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you much.
You got it.
Alright. Love you, Mike.
You see, the accent, now that I watch it back, it's so inconsistent, man. He's switching from American to English with like every line, but I love his English accent. Oh, that's legit, guys. If you haven't already seen that video, like, it's a proper good one, boys. It's a proper good one. And, oh, we got super chat. Grail Sniper. Pardon me. Pardon me. Apologies for that. Just got a little bit attacked there. Grail Sniper 32, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Appreciate that, my boy. Thank you so much. What's that? Oh no, Peter, I'm not too fussed about that, man. I've already had Juice's offer to like what is it, sponsor half of it, but I'm fine, you know. I'd rather like when I go for an offer nowadays, because you know I want to have like a really good reason for kind of dropping it, and that offer, even in the best case scenario, wouldn't really make a huge difference right now, so I ain't too bothered. But I appreciate it, man. Oh. Right. But yeah, if you want to see that video, guys, link is in the description. It's a very, very good one. I need to get on my own like slightly analyzer parody hype for sure. Seaton's die on live stream. You damn well know it, son. Hey, what is up, James Does Gaming? Oh, okay. We need to get those parries in, boys. Start playing well. Are we timing out Ham now? This is a very long overdue suggestion. What? She just charged me in the middle of that special too, right? Did she just charge? Let me try and get the, gosh, where's my tab? Oh, no, it's not got the playback on. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Oh, man, I wanted to see that back. That would have been sweet. Oh, yeah. I like when it was very, very good. Very, very well done. Have you milked the whales today, Mike? Classic, man. Classic. We need another OG voice chat. Yeah, for sure, man. I might be able to do one like tomorrow evening. Don't think I have too much planned. So yeah, I think that might be something. Just been a little bit busy, man. Trying to catch up on everything since I got back. Yeah, I definitely want to do an Analyzer parody video. I need to like slick all my hair back and have like multiple camera angles and like a big dubstep intro. It's gonna be good, boys. It's gonna be good. Hey, what's up, Yugi? Hope you're doing well. Yo, sorry I missed you, man. I try to call out as many names as I can, boy. But it's all good, man. Nice to see you here this evening. Ah, her resurrection allows her to be unstoppable for a second. Damn, she's charged my heavy and my special attack, though. Well, yeah, I wasn't anticipating that. I'll keep that in mind for the future, though. You learn something new every day. Made the last Archangel by 100k. Clutch there. Clutch, Kyo. Ah. Yeah, I think that might have been it there. Rakanota? Is that how I say it? It looks like some sort of play on Rocket Raccoon, which I believe I see in your profile image. Hey, what is up, Pastor Sammy? Dude, how you doing today, man? I enjoyed our conversation well, I think it was the evening for you, but it was still the morning for me. It's a great conversation, my friend. Hope you're doing well today. Stay blessed, my boy. What's that? Make sure I wear a padded jacket for the muscle effect. What are you saying about my guns, son? I got stacks of... Look at these. Look at these. Look. Yeah, you see them, man. I don't need that muscle pad. God, I'm bulging for days, man. I'm bulging for days. Any meme request? We don't really have any spicy memes circulating at the moment. That's why I need to make some memes, man. I need to get on it. But I was gonna make like this meme of meme video on like Alliance for defense, because I was doing some research into it yesterday morning, and because initially everyone was like, oh, no defense is the best defense. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a parody video where I'm gonna have my Alliance War tier spreadsheet and like nothing's gonna be in there, and I'm gonna talk about finally that we're in a Susan Storm Invisible Woman Defender meta, and talk about kind of the viability of Hood. You know, some people have been talking about Hood, but he only has, you know, 50% uptime on his invisibility, but you need 100%. Oh, Raz, I've ordered one of those H3 Matter of Law t-shirts, man, and an internalized depression one. Like, I'm looking forward to when those arrive, man. Those are definitely gonna be in the YouTube. Actually, I have drawers. I have a drawer now of clothes. I have one that's kind of like my looking swag. Maybe, you know, I'm going out for drinks, trying to take a cutie out, something like that. And then I have my like shit posting memes, sitting in the garden doing YouTube videos drawer, which just has like a load of Marvel t-shirts, and half of them are probably like Spider-Gwen and Gwenpool related. I think I've got my Defenders one on at the moment. Yeah, we got the Defenders one. It's looking pretty cool, but I guess you can't really see it because the mic's in the way. But yeah, ain't too bad, man. Yeah, it's the YouTube camera, man, taking £10 off each one of these guns for sure, because they are, well, they are quite a lot, man. They are quite a lot. Right. Oh, that's got that's got to be it, Brian. That has got to be it. Those are some essentials there, my friend. Phoenix or Electra, please tell. Out of those two, Electra, I'd say, is by far the better champion. All seated memes are welcome. Yeah, see memes for days, man. Oh, I felt after that cough, like I'm really not feeling well at all. Like I can feel, yeah, just feel something coming on. Nah, it's all right, boys. We'll soldier through it. We'll get past it. Alright, there we go. Sorted, lads. Sorted. Yes, definitely, Matt. During the day, Raz, just tweet me. Just tweet me and remind me. I'm following you on Twitter, right? Just drop me a Twitter inbox. Because usually I get carried away with something in the morning. Like, usually chatting to somebody about crazy stuff. Today we were talking quite a lot about, in some of my line chats, kind of Medusa today, and how good she's going to be. It looks like Medusa's prestige is actually pretty insane. We don't know the exact rate at the moment, because there's the only one that we have is somebody from the extended ISO 8 family has a rank 5 awakened one at dupe level 25, and the PI for that is pretty beefy. Like, he doesn't have the best mastery setup, he's not max level, but the Medusa's still like 6.5k. So yeah, I think she actually might overtake, I think Carnage is the top Cosmic at the moment, so I think she might overtake Carnage in terms of prestige, but we're gonna have to see. Oh, that's the power burn bug. Damn. See, when will I finish 5.3? I'm gonna try and do it tomorrow. I think, you know, one of the big problems with like finishing 5.3 is that I'm still a lot behind in terms of the arena grind, so yeah, like that's a priority at the moment. Because, you know, once I got Archangel in the bag, then we'll have all of the time in the world to do 5.3, but just grinding arena, man, it's time, and it is effort, my friend. You sent me DMs on Twitter? Like, the last... What? Really? Have you sent me DMs on Twitter today? Oh. Maybe I'm just rubbish, man. Maybe I'm just rubbish. It's a little bit difficult, because I'm a very... annoying person to contact because I don't have any notifications on my phone because I do so much recording on it. I don't want, you know, like in the middle of doing a video, my mum to like pop up and be like, "What's for dinner?" Rip, boys, rip. In the bin there, I got wrecked. Oh, mate. Got absolutely salamied, son. Got diced. Got beaten to a pulp. Oh. Oh, well, it's alright. We're just gonna have to build a bridge and get over it, boys. I definitely saw lag as well, X-Tripper. I'm pretty sure, man. I'm pretty sure. Scenes line only for ham. I don't know if I think I've got ham online. I've got juice online. But my line is like so busy. Every time I open line, I've got like a few thousand notifications from all the friggin' chat rooms I'm in. Now I've got like loads of people like private messaging me, asking questions and stuff. Like, it's time for days, boys. Hey, what is up? Am I good, bro? I'm not good after that Wolverine matchup, man. Oh, sometimes the game is lagging. It's definitely happened to me. It happened to me roughly about 2 minutes ago, crazy. I was fighting this Hulk, and because I'm actually the best player in this game and I never make any mistakes, I was playing absolutely perfectly, and I went to evade the special one, but then the game lagged and made me evade it a little bit too early, and that's and I died because of the lag. That was it, man. I definitely got a good anus smashing there, Edwin. It was destroyed, my friend. Absolutely destroyed. Cena's trash confirmed. I'd say Cena's like, he's okay. I wouldn't say trash. Like, he can occasionally like throw down a parry. So, Snapchat. I don't really. I think I got like a couple of subs on Snapchat. I got Molly Millerino on Snapchat. Who else do I have on Snapchat? Got J. Jolie on Snapchat, Lit for Days, got Graphics Inc. on Snapchat. Who else do I Snapchat? I got some really random people on Snapchat, man. But you have to, I think you can have my Snap. Have you got me on Snapchat, Raz? I'll add you back, man. Chuck me your Snapchat via DM. I'll add you back, man, so you can send me snaps and I can reply. Seen, is it worth to use a generic Awakening Gem on Archangel? Yeah, I'd say so. It's one of the best champions to chucking him on, for sure. I expect like a 5-star Crystal / Awakening gem in with some of the bigger bundles. So yeah, I'm expecting really good stuff for the Cyber Monday / Black Friday offers. Like, they've historically been quite good, but let's see if they keep it up. Yeah, you gotta have me back. I mean, my Snapchat's pretty, like, it's pretty on the down low. Like, I don't really, like, throw out there too much. I do occasional stuff on Snapchat, but it's very rare. Like, most of anything that's really good on Snapchat will end up on Instagram. So, like, that's it. Am I allowed to add you on Snapchat? No, Ham. Dude, I don't want your ugly mug anywhere on my Snapchat timeline. And I don't want you seeing all of the nudes that I post on Snapchat. Don't worry, guys. I don't post any nudes on Snapchat. I save them. I save them. They're in my private gallery. Damn. Oh, Mun 32. Okay, bro. I'll keep a lookout, man. I'll keep a lookout. But yeah, don't worry about nudes, guys. I've actually, fun fact, I've never taken a nude photo. I've never felt the need to be like, oh, you know, I'm just gonna slide a dick pic across. Not my game, man. Not my game. Just be way too intimidating. Seeing Snapchat is lit. Your snaps. I do snap. I snap myself, like, talking to my cat quite a bit. Like, yeah, I'll just kind of, like, roll up to her and start talking about, like, totally random stuff, man. Totally random stuff. It's getting called out for the first time today. You're just being bullied at the moment, Ham. We need to stop this, man. We need to stop this. Get you that respect you deserve, son. Okay, let's smash the evade there. Oh, I meant to run in there. It's down, boys. Yeah, should be an extra in Game of Thrones Season 8. That'd be fantastic, man. That'd be fantastic. But I doubt that. My Jake Paula? No, man. Low gang for life. But I don't really... Like, I kind of appreciate Logan Paul. Because I think Logan Paul, like... He's got some quite good intentions. He's just a bit of a goof. He's a bit of a... You know, he understands exactly what he is. And I like that. Jake Paul... I like Jake Paul a little bit more after watching him on the H3 podcast and kind of seeing what he's like, you know, when he's not being what he is on his YouTube channel. But, you know, it's one of the things to... I mean, Jake Paul and Logan Paul are under a lot of criticism. For all the... I mean, they've really done some crazy stuff. But I kind of... Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we should be back now. I have no idea what happened there. It just DC'd for a second. But yeah, it should be online in a sec. I'm sure it hasn't even got to the point where the chat has been, like, ripped yet. But we'll have to see what's up. But anyway, as I was saying, like, just before we DC'd, yeah, there's a H3 podcast, I think it's about a month ago, where they sit down and talk with kind of Jake Paul. And he comes across, like, quite well, as well as you can, really, when you're Jake Paul in that interview. But I think it showed a bit more of a relatable side to him in terms of, like, you know, the position that he's in. Because him and Logan, like, they're still fairly young. They're just massive kids who have been given this just astronomically huge platform, and yeah, they're just going a little bit crazy, and they just, you know, making all these mistakes and stuff, and I can kind of relate and you know, I can relate to that on some level, because, you know, I don't really expect anybody to have it all figured out. I mean, I don't really expect anybody ever to have it all figured out, but especially when you're like, I think they're 20, right? 20? They're 20 with a camera. They got like 10 million followers. Like, I imagine, you know, that's just a huge recipe for, like, insanity there. But anyway, let's move on, man. Let's move on. We got Dr. Voodoo, Karnak, Rocket Raccoon. It's Ham's fault for sure, man. He definitely unplugged the stream. Who should I bring up to rank 5? Archangel or Iceman, both awakened. I'd probably go for Archangel first, but again, there's, you know, they're both really good champions that are good for different circumstances, so it depends who you like the most. Ban Ham. Ham's fault, man. Oh, man, he's about to get... Everyone's ganging up. I'm feeling... I can't believe I'm saying this, man. I'm feeling a little bit sorry for Ham. Nah, guys, I'm just kidding. Fuck Ham. He's an asshole. Ban him. Ban him. Unmod and ban him. No, I won't do that. We'll just... I mean, it's... See, the thing is, right, if we ban Ham, he's just gonna, like, leave the stream. And that's, you know, then he can just, like, forget that everybody dislikes him. Whereas if he stays on the channel as a moderator, then, like, you know, and he's watching all the streams and stuff, then, you know, we can just actively, continually bully him. So, I mean, it's a win-win, isn't it, boys? If you really think about it, for sure. Hey, what is up, Eric? Hope you're doing well. Dude, shout out to Mexico, my friend. I memed you, man. Check your Twitter. I'll have a look in a second, man. I'll have a look in a second. Oh my gosh. Ham has expressed his dislike of me by throwing money at me. Oh man, if only all the haters were like you, Ham. You already set a great example. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to hate me in super chat form, yeah, I'll take that, man. I'll take that. That's perfect. That is the perfect way to do it. Because a lot of my comments, you know, they're just nasty comments. They don't have money attached to them. It's great, man. Great. I'm telling you, if I had $2 attached to every hate comment, poor, I could retire by the end of the week. Get it sorted, boys. Opinions on 5-star Captain America. Pretty good, even unduped. I mean, I think the value of Captain America has definitely gone down a bit as people have learned to kind of intercept a lot better. You know, a lot of the highest value at the moment is placed on champions with either insane damage, regeneration, ability accuracy reduction, or very strong power control mechanics for the most part. So yeah, I don't know. Captain America, he's alright still. He's pretty good. There are circumstances and matchups where the block is going to be fantastic. So yeah, ain't too bad, man. Ain't too bad. Did I buy the offers? No, I'm not going to buy any of the new offers. I'm going to give them a very polite pass. Yo, what is up, that boy? Hope you're doing well. Buy the offer. No. There you go. Hey, what is up, Steven? Hope you're doing well. Right. Seeing Falcon Arena play, not you. Are you asking why I'm not playing the Falcon Arena? That's because I'm busy doing the Archangel Arena. That's the main reason there. I got enough grinding to do as it is. Hey, what is up, Deuce? Hey, whoa, what's that? Is that the equivalent to, is that 10 USD? Am I right? Yeah, I think that is. Yeah, it's a orange one. Guys, can we have some crazy hype in chat right about now for your boy Juice Wolf? Almost knocked my very cold tea over. Let's put that there. The hype was almost a little bit too much. But hey, let's get some whales in chat, man. You know, that's blubbering up the blubberiest whale of the day. Got it to $35. Juice, my man. You've been dropping crazy coins recently, man. I appreciate that. How do you deal with Buffett in chapter 5.2.3? Is that the one that... Is that the debuff or buff one? Essentially, if it's the debuff one that heals... Yeah, actually, that is the debuff one. You want to try... you want to use the highest possible damage champion you have, so ideally, like a Star-Lord is incredibly good for that chapter. And yeah, just try and intercept as much as possible. Like, that's a big one, because, you know, you're going to be healing on pretty much every parry. So it's not really a great idea to do that. But yeah, it's kind of just intercepting, really. Or alternatively, I guess you could go with a strategy where you used a champion like Captain America or Wolverine and kind of... Well, actually, Wolverine would still... yeah, actually, none of those champions would work too great. Yeah, maybe Star-Lord. Maybe Star-Lord. But yeah, you just want to avoid putting debuffs on the enemy any way you can. Yeah, it's a bit tough to deal with. Very just annoying. Like, the 5.2.4 in the middle, like, that is honestly one of the worst times. But that Doctor Strange and Magic that have both, what is it? Buffet and masochism. That's it. Words are hard, ladies and gentlemen. Words are hard. Oh, has the iPhone 8 been announced yet? Were they doing the live stream a little while back? Right. Let's okay, I'll check my Twitter. I'm gonna check my Twitter. Let's see what's up. Apparently there is a spicy meme that has been tweeted my What? Oh my gosh. Bulging for days, man. You know about that muscle mass, my friend. That is definite. I mean, that's actually probably a little bit more muscle than I actually have. I'm actually upset about how realistic that image is. It's too much, man. It's like it's what I see when I get out of the shower, for sure. Well, obviously I'm not wearing a wife beater when I get out of the shower, but yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Ooh, the iPhone X? What? Okay, I got to read into this a little bit after the what is it? The stream today. Yeah, that seems pretty interesting, man. The iPhone 8 is so thin. It's only visible if you turn to face it. Really? I know, man. That's weird. That's weird. Swole, son. You damn well know it. What's that? Self-tanner. I'm a little bit tanned after Dubai. In comparison to, you know, what the complexion of my skin before. So I got a little bit of a tan. Not really too much though. It's not really like that noticeable. iPhone X is trash. Oh man, I don't know too much about it, so I can't really weigh into this conversation here. People follow you, so you got to be telling them to go under 5 million for champions. I mean, if, you know, I'm telling people to go under 5 million for champions, that's pretty awful advice, you know, because then they're just, you know, gonna not get the champion. I mean, I didn't put out any predictions in the first round, and it still went for over 6 and a bit million. So yeah, that'd be a terrible idea, because then everybody following me and my subscribers and squad would miss out on the champions, and then they'd be rather unhappy at me, and then I'd lose my following pretty quickly. So yeah, you know, I use what is it? Information based on previous arena scores to make sensible cutoffs as to exactly sensible cutoff predictions. What's that? See, do I have a contract with Kabam? Yeah, well, I don't really have a contract because I own the company, but I guess I do have a legal ownership contract of the entire company. So yeah, to a certain extent, you know, I definitely, I'm kind of the guy that kind of makes the contracts, you know? I employ all the crystal riggers and the one game designer that we have, and, you know, we have one game designer, and we have 27 people in the art and animations department, and we have a lot of interns, and all the interns work under the main game designer, and his name is Steven. His name is Steven, man. He's a great game designer. Hey, Cian, I recently duped Cable. Should I level him up, or is he not worth it? Probably wouldn't level him up. There are much better champions knocking about there for sure. Exactly, as Mutamat says, there's some people that are just obsessed with the fact that predictions, you know, push up scores, and it's just incredibly rubbish to it. Well, incredibly rubbish to a certain extent. At the end of the day, like, people who seek out the information as to what a champion is going to be based off, you know, previous track records, those are always going to be the people that succeed in Arena. Like, it's really as simple as that. So even if they didn't come to me, like, people would go to, like, the Marvel, you know, Marvel, what is it, the Russian fan site that has all the Arena cutoffs. It's very easy to find via Google, and just kind of make the informed decision for themselves, or go to Reddit or Facebook or Line Chat. You know, this information circulates pretty quickly. It's nothing exclusive. It's nothing that you can't easily find within like 5 minutes of looking for it. Am I good at painting or drawing? No, I'm awful at the two of those things, unfortunately. See, let's hear a cringy American accent. What American accents can I do? Just trying to think. I don't know. I might build up to it. But yeah, I can't really reel one off the top of my head at the moment. Yeah, Crush Test. That's the one. MBCCH. That's the one. Crush Test does a fantastic job with that site. Really, really good. I'm just looking forward to Contest Champion, man. That's where I'm going to be getting all my guides from. What's that? Don't let that Hyperion in 5.3.4. Oh, I haven't got around to that, man. I haven't got around to that yet. We're gonna have to see. Southern boy. What's the Southern accent? It's quite. Oh my gosh, I can't recall it. What's generally my? Because whenever I rap, whenever I spit bars, I either go incredibly English or I go a little bit Watsky, a little bit American Watsky. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not really feeling up to it at the moment. What do people in England say that no one else says? Oh, actually, that's an interesting question. I actually have there's a list of like British people without the context of this British slang. Right, there's a good. Oh, this is the one. Right. Is the full list here? This is the one. Yeah. The Guide to British Slang. Yeah, we say tosser, cock up, bloody, give you a bell, blimey, gutted, bespoke, chuffed, fancy, sod off, lost the plot, fortnight, sorted. I say sorted quite a lot, for sure. Bee's knees, know your onions. I don't know anybody that says know your onions. Dodgy. I think dodgy is a big English one. Wicked. Man, this is a very, very unclear list. What else is there? Gobsmacked, knackered. I say knackered quite a bit. Shambles. Shambles. I don't really use shambles too much anymore. Up for it. I think England is everybody in California was saying like down, like are you down? Well, I mean not like as in the case of like I was going around and you know people were saying are you down, but like just that the lingo, that was apparently the lingo. But yeah, in England it's like you up for it. On the pool, made redundant, easy peasy. See a man about a dog. Up the duff. What else do we have? Shag. I don't know if shag's. I feel like shag's quite a British term. Don't get your knickers in a twist. This I don't feel like not many people in our generation use that, but my dad uses that one quite a bit. It's like, oh Callum, don't get your knickers in a twist, mate. Calm down, son. Calm down. Bangers, sausages. Starkers. No, I haven't really seen Starkers used much. What else do we have? Knobhead. Knobhead. Definitely two of my favourites. Plonker, Bellend. Oh, is that Bellend or yeah, it is. Rubbish. Yes, that's just some of them. There's probably a more high quality image if you want to learn how to be British, boys. Get all of that stuff. Taking the piss, mate. Are you taking the piss? Yeah, I like taking the piss as well. That's definitely when like I get frustrated. I actually almost, I'm pretty sure I almost started a fight on the plane to Dubai. I was literally, because I'm the very calmest dude, but sometimes I almost got triggered. Well, I got triggered, but I almost got like, yeah, I almost went a little bit too far. I just had this guy on the plane in front of me. Like, it was what was it? I think it's United Emirates flight. But this guy in front of me, you know how like plane chairs recline? He like fully reclined, like all the way back. And you know, like if you've ever been on a plane on a long distance flight, you know you got the TV and stuff. And mate, if they're, you know, I'm just saying guys, if you are a person that thinks it's acceptable to fully recline your chair all the way back on an 8-hour flight, get the fuck off of this channel. I do not want you. You can't be in this presence. Like, I don't rate you as a human being. I mean, if you are in first class, if you have made it to that baller status and you got room for days, but if you're fully reclining with somebody behind you, that is a friggin' dick move, son. I do not appreciate that. So yeah, as soon as he fully reclined, I tapped him on the shoulder and I was like, hey, do you mind like putting that back up? This is not okay. Like, I was triggered AF. And then I start, you know, he's looking at me a little bit puzzled. I don't think his English was like super great. So yeah, I was kind of like move the chair back up and like give him the dead eye. Like he was taking the piss, mate. He's taking the piss. I was not at all happy. So yeah, I was kind of getting increasingly angrier, and like, because that's with my family. My dad was like, "Callum, we're going to Dubai. Like, you cannot be starting a fight on the plane. We're not getting kicked off. You need to back down, son." So yeah, my dad was just my dad essentially like just pulled me back. I was like, "Calm down, son. Calm down. Martin, get out, man. Get out. There is the door, man. There is the door. Just fly first class, mate. I'm not baller enough for that, my friend. I'm not baller enough for that." Oh, I remember that, Joey. That was a sick night, man. That was such a sick night. Like, oh, man. We had some good times out in Cali, man. Honestly, like, thank you so much for inviting me out earlier this year. Honestly, I had such a sick couple of weeks, man. It was so good. Could not have asked for a better host. Oh, man. California dreaming. I'm excited to go there again next year, man. Hit up Coachella. Maybe bump into Tiff again, man. See what's up, you know? We'll have to see, man. Full recline. I mean, maybe a partial recline. Like, I can accept in some circumstances like a partial recline, but if you full recline, damn, boys, nah. I fully reclined my chair, but there was no. Yeah, that's fine, man. That's fine. If you got no one behind you, then you can fully recline. Like, that is acceptable. But like, if you got somebody behind you and you fully recline, get out, mate. Get out. You're taking the piss, mate. You're having a laugh. You've been a bit of a cheeky son of a bitch. So yeah, we ain't taking that, boys. What's that? Oh no, you can't do that, Ghost, because then that starts a chain, fam. That starts a chain of people being angry. And at one point, the chain breaks, man. And if it breaks behind you, I'm telling you, you're gonna get beat up. You fully recline into me, son, I will break your legs. Oh, exactly, Gray. I'm glad somebody's on the same boat as me, man. All these friggin' recliners. You know, I don't hate anyone, guys. Apart from recliners. Fuck those people, man. People just sitting there, reclining their chairs, not caring about anybody else. Oh, man. Can't even stand them. Just get them all in the sea, mate. Get them all in the sea. That's what I say. If I tell you what, if I'm like ever hiring people again, then like the #1 question on the job form is, like, do you recline your seat? And if it's a yes, all of them in the bin. All of them in the bin. Let's go on. See, and what if it was a smoking hot girl? If it was a smoking hot girl, fully reclining, then obviously she has the shittiest personality in the world, which immediately takes her from a 10 to a 2. So yeah, she can, you know, straight up get fucked, mate, if she's gonna fully recline. Like, I'm not dealing with that shit. I mean, if she's fully reclining on the plane, imagine what that girl is like to live with. Nah, she's probably like, you know, leaving bowls of spaghetti on the side, and they're getting all like pasta stains and stuff because she can't friggin' put them in the sink, mate. She can't give them a bit of a rinse. Probably like putting the milk back in the fridge when it's empty. Like, I don't want to live with that, man. Nah, screw that. Screw that. What What if Selena Gomez fully inclined on me? Illusion shattered, son. She could be going straight in the bin, man. Straight in the bin. So yeah, I wouldn't be dealing with that. I wouldn't be dealing with that. Rants for days, man. Steamy one. For sure. Yeah. We've been chatting about people that recline their chairs fully on long haul flights. Dude, I came home from a business trip and had to sit between... What heifers, man? I'm curious. I apologize that I don't know that slang, but I only know Hefner, which is the Hugh Hefner, man. What's that? Oh, yeah, of course. What if Adele was fully reclined? She could then say hello to my fist mate, because I would not be, you know, it doesn't matter who's fully reclining, if you know, oh man, it's just one of those things that, you know, if you find out that somebody fully reclines on a long distance flight, that you just immediately disregard them as a person. They're just not really human anymore, you know? It's kind of like an us and them situation. I just don't like the recliners, man. Oh, okay. I see what you mean there. I see what you mean there. Oh, a big unit. Nah, fair enough, man. That must have been a long journey for sure. Right. Let's. Sorry, I'm choking a little bit now. Man, it's these recliners, man. They got me all worked up. I think regardless of everybody's, you know, backgrounds and beliefs, I think everybody can just agree on the fact that we hate when somebody, like, fully reclines into their personal space. Like, we ain't a fan, boys. We ain't a fan. This is what brings us together as people. Those damn recliners. What's that? Oh, I'm a little bit of an asshole sometimes on stream, Thomas. When I get going on one, for sure. Oh gosh. Oh, that's it, David. I'm glad you're with me on this one, boy. When am I going to New York City? What is it? The start of October. I fly out on the 3rd, and I am there till the 9th. Is that it? The 9th? Yeah, I fly back on the 9th. So yeah, the 3rd, it's a war, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 nights. I'm just getting trashed, man. Every night, I feel like I'm going to be on one. I don't know, maybe not. I think when I get out there, the hype is just gonna overcome me. I'll be like, first night, hey, let's go out, let's drink. It's my first night in New York. We only have 6 nights. We want to make the most of it. Oh, I was so bad the first like night I properly drunk in California, because the first night I properly drunk in California, well, and it wasn't even that much. Like, I was so ill because I hadn't drunk in a very long time. But the festivals this summer, man, they've put me in a good position. Should be able to hopefully handle my drink quite well. What's that? Oh no, I'm actually like the perfect gentleman. You know, under the right circumstances. Unless you don't want me to be the perfect gentleman, which, you know, I'm pretty happy to abide by that as well. But nah, I'm pretty adorable, especially when I get into kind of like relationships and stuff. Your boy, he's romantic, he's a little bit smooth, a little bit suave. So yeah, man, got a lot of time for that. I think my dad like, oh, my dad especially kind of, you know, toward my mum is like very classic, like romantic. Like, he proposed to my mum at Disney World, Orlando, where they were like 20-something, like right in front of the Disney castle while all the fireworks were going off, like in front of a big crowd of people in America. Damn, son. That's how he plays the game. So yeah, he's just, you know, he's a cool guy, man. Cool guy. I like my dad. I rate him, man. But yeah, I think that's something I take after him. What if Kabam reclined on me? Boycott MCOC 2.0 for sure, man. Mr. LT is the type of guy who reclines. Oh, you know what? I see that. I see that so badly. I feel like Mr. LT would be the type of guy. I chundered, mate. I chundered on the first night. Ugh. Wrecked in California, man. I think it was that. What did we have? Did we have Jack in a Box, right? Right, Jack in a Box. Was it Jack in a Box that night? Oh man, I saw that Jack in the Box a bit later. Hey, what is up, that guy Devon? Hope you're doing well. See a man of suave, man. Ooh, yeah. The thing is, I haven't really been in like a proper relationship for a while. Like for example, like my last girlfriend. I think like my last proper girlfriend was I think it was about 15 months ago, like a year and a bit ago, and like now she's got a kid, man. She's got a kid. She met like some dude like a month after me and like got knocked up. Had like a baby a few months ago, and I found that super weird. So yeah, I don't know, man. Just been like, I mean, ever since that relationship anyway, that's pretty much when I started YouTube, and I've been a little bit of a wild card since then. But nah, man, I tell you what, when I find proper nice lady, like, gonna treat her so well, man. Gonna buy her all of the cheeky Nandos, and maybe, just maybe, I might let her recline on me. Well, I'll have to see what's up, man. I'll have to see what's up. Going to Comic-Con in New York? Yeah, I will be, man. I will be, for sure. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. Oh, Tisa, that's good to hear as well, man. Yeah, I mean, my girlfriend is MCOC for sure. I'm married to the grind at the moment, boys. That's it. What's happening with the content creator program? There's still a lot in discussion about kind of it and the way that it's gonna work. But yeah, it's still very much in the works at the moment. I had a bit of a chat with Kabam, actually. I can't talk about anything just yet, but I did have a bit of a business call with Kabam. First time I've actually ever spoken to them on the phone. What was it, while I was out in Dubai about that program. Because again, you know, there's a lot to be discussed about kind of any involvement that I might have in it. Because, you know, your boy, he's a little bit controversial, but he has some good intentions for sure. Oh, my missus loves you. Oh, thanks. Shout out to Wayne's missus. Hey, excellent taste in YouTubers for sure. My sister thinks you're cute. I mean, if she's over the age of 21 and, you know, wants to super hot and wants to travel to the UK and marry me and play Marvel Contest of Champions all day, you know, give her the digits, boy. Give her the digits. Ah, yeah. Outside of my normal CO calls. Yeah, I didn't get to speak to Mike or tell him I loved him, though, so I'm a little bit disappointed about that. But, damn, son, damn. Don't sell out. Yeah, that's kind of the main thing, man. I have no interest in selling out. Because, you know, I'm very much... I'm not... I'm playing, like, YouTube... The game that I play is I have loyalty to my followers and subscribers. Because eventually... and this is something, you know, I highly suggest imparting onto any YouTubers and content creators, is like games will die out, like eventually, like Marvel Contest of Champions one day, it's gonna be gone one day. But if you're true to the people that are following you and yourself, and you're not like BSing and like throwing a load of shit their way, and just being like real and decent, that is how you have a career online, man. That's how you get a following. So yeah, man, like this, you know, the community on this channel has made me and allowed me to have this lifestyle. It's not Kabam that have supported me throughout the last 15 months. So that, you know, is where my loyalties lie, if that makes sense. It was a bit of a poor explanation. It's getting toward the end of the day. I've chatted way too much shit, so my explanations aren't fantastic. But yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Oh, that's one of the things that I'd really like to see as well, Mutamat, and I feel like we might be in a position to get that. But at New York Comic Con, yeah, they're gonna be there, and apparently they're gonna allocate a little bit of time for content creators to have kind of interviews and chats with the developers there. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. I have so many questions that I want to ask about kind of Labyrinth of Legends design, the collector design, champion design, more specifically, like, you know, characters like Carnage, and get the thoughts on like all the characters like Hulkbuster, and ask about, you know, have they ever tried like stuff like real-time PvP, you know, internally, and how did stuff like that go, or are there certain limitations on the game engine for that? And I want to ask stuff about kind of mini versions of Alliance Quest, Alliance War, and yeah, just whatever else is relevant at the time. But no, I got a big list of questions that I'll be bringing forward on that day. That's it, man, that's it. Like, if I ever do any sponsored videos, which I have done on the channel, like, I've done a few of them, I don't do many, I could be almost double it, you know, if I took every sponsored video that came my way, I could be doubling the amount I make every month from YouTube. But then, like, my content would just be, like, so crap. Like, it'd be me playing a lot of games that I really didn't enjoy. But, you know, I do have, I do, you know, that is an option. But it's something that I just don't even consider. Because, you know, I value kind of making the content relate to stuff that I enjoy, man. And not pushing all that stuff out that I just don't really believe in. But occasionally I have done a sponsored video, but if I ever do anything that has, you know, I've been paid to do, then it will be very clearly verbally expressed within the first, like, 30 seconds of the video. Like, for example, the Iron Maiden Legacy of the Beast video. That was a sponsored one. It's pretty much been the only one. But if I'm selling out, trust, your boy has negotiated a very high price. Like, I know the value of, you know, getting a video out on the channel, man. Gotta get those coins. Free-to-play scene in the chat. You haven't got any Avatar free-to-play scene. That is some poor effort, man. Some poor effort there, my friend. If I could spend... If you could, would you spend £100 to design your own champion's abilities? Yeah, because then you just make it OP AF and win the game. So, that's a pretty easy question. Anything for New York Comic Con on Sunday? I don't think there's anything specific on Sunday. Again, I'm going to be doing the meetup, the big meetup, Friday evening. So, if you're looking to come to that, which I highly suggest you do if you're in the area, because it's going to be a friggin' sick night, lads. Then yeah, try and make that down. But I imagine pretty much every night in New York, I'll be out drinking, partying, just being an incredibly reckless and irresponsible 22-year-old with a slightly inflated ego. So yeah, I'll be out and about, like, you know, and I'll probably be like tweeting where I am, and, you know, tweeting out pictures and stuff, because I'm vain AF as well. So yeah, that stuff will be. I won't be a difficult person to find, you know, if you're looking to hang out. Like, I'll just be there by myself. So anybody I can grab a drink with, yeah, I will be, man. Happy to grab drinks and chat Marvel Contest of Champions for days, boys, for days. Oh, I had a bit of a chat with Andrew. What, dude. Man, I was like one of the sickest players in Alliance War, like the last one. What are you on about, Ham? What are you on about? You don't know. You don't know anything, son. I've actually still got my Alliance War gameplay video to upload from the other day. Got my Dubai vlogs as well. I need to edit. I'm going to get one of those edited tomorrow. Need to do that. What's that? what is that? Dave & Buster's is kind of a lame choice for a meetup in rural America. It's extremely lame in NYC. What? You know, it's not really about having a super swag location, I guess. I mean, I don't really know too much about Dave & Buster's. Like, Killer says, like, it's a pretty good location, but it's finding a place that can accommodate the anticipated size of, you know, the amount of people attending, while also accommodating, you know, some of the, because there are a lot of Marvel Contest of Champions players going to New York that are kind of between the ages of like 16 and 20, and it's a little bit, you know, I need a venue that can accommodate those people as well, like Legacy, and there are just a ton of like subscribers and fans, and I don't want to be the person that's like, oh, sorry guys, like you can't come, you're too young. Like, I want to include everybody. So yeah, unfortunately, you know, you can say it's lame, bro, but it works, man. It works. And unless you have a better suggestion, then yeah, I guess we're gonna stick with that one. But I mean, if you do have constructively a better suggestion, instead of just not liking that one, that would be appreciated to a certain extent. Right, Sword. Yeah, Killer Pig Dave & Buster's, man. He said it was awesome. Exactly, like pretty much every other night, like I'll be going out, I'll be going out like, what is it, like drinking and stuff. So every other night, you will find me in all of the 21 plus places. But just for that night, like this is an inclusive night, you know, we're gonna get everyone involved, man. There's loads of people coming together, play a little bit of Marvel Contest of Champions. Ah, it's all good, Cap. It's all good, man. It's all good. But yeah, it's difficult to find a location that can, accommodate and accommodate such a wide crowd of people, where we don't have to like pay a deposit or book something out for an extortionate amount of cash. Spearmint Rhino for sure. Is there an MCOC party Kabam host? So there isn't going to be any Kabam party this year. So yeah, just breaking it out there. It's something I actually have permission to announce, because I actually discussed it with them on the call that I had last week. So yeah, there isn't going to be any official party, because, you know, I said like I wanted to organize my own one if you know, I asked if they were doing one, and they're like, no, we just didn't really have time this year to sort it out. But yeah, I'll check up all the details for the MCOC meetup. Maybe later tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll see how we get on. But I need to have one more quick chat with Keller before we get it. Exactly, as Victor said, it's not really about the venue, it's just having an adequate venue that can accommodate everyone. And then it's about like everyone coming together for the most part, which was what it was really about in Long Beach, man. We had such a great atmosphere there. It was fantastic. We just had like the first half of the bar to ourselves, really. But then, like, I don't know, like, it was just such a good vibe that it was spreading throughout the bar. And like, because everyone was taking photos with me, there were loads of other people in this bar that were like, oh, you know, who are you? And they were just kind of coming up to me, and like, I had a few people that like never watched one of my videos, being like, oh, we've kind of heard from some of the other people in this bar that you're the man. Can we get a photo? Like, if one day you're super famous? I was like, yeah, sure. Like this old couple come up to me, man. Well, they weren't that old. They're probably in like their 50s. And they were like, oh, we've just been talking to matey here. He says you're pretty legit. Can we grab a selfie? I was like, yeah, that's fine, man. That's fine. That's fine. So it was a weird one, man. It's such a lovely night, though. Oh no, Tyrannosaurus wrecked. Come on, please don't SP3 my ass. Wrecked, man, wrecked. Right, please don't block that. Sword, boys. Smaller group Sunday night. Oh man, we're just gonna have to make like six nights called the the Marvel Contest of Champions sessions, for sure. Ah, Kabam does not have enough money to host a party at NYCC this year. Oh, you know what? I actually think my kind of... I don't know if you know something that I don't know, but just from the outset, it looks like they've, Marvel Contest Champions appears to be making more than it ever has. Granted that they might have more expenses now that they're doing, Transformers as well, and I don't know too much about Transformers, but I don't believe it's taken off to the level that they wanted it to, at least as far as I'm aware from a very outside opinion. So yeah, not really too sure about that. But yeah, it looks like, the whales are being milked harder than they ever have been, boy. Turns out, yeah, Joey Malu, man, he's a sick event planner. Joey Malu Events, that is a company I can get behind, for sure. Scores is a good place. Oh, could you like, are you on Twitter, Christopher? Or like, if you're on Twitter, man, could you tweet me some more info on that venue? Because I'd like to have a little bit of a look at possibly some alternatives and stuff like that. Oh man, my nose is clogging up a little bit. Right. Let's finish up this match, ladies and gentlemen, and then I think I'm going to head off for the night. Just, it's all creeping up on me now. Just want to get up early tomorrow, man. Crack on with a load of work. Yeah. Is there a way to, like, get, like, a rough figure of what they're raking in every month? Because there's got to be some sort of, like... Because I know Kabam, they don't fully disclose what they're earning on a monthly basis. At least as far as I'm aware, unless I'm missing something. But there are a lot of companies in the top mobile chart that do... And, you can compare rankings and, like, roughly pin them on a certain point to get, like, a range of what they might be earning. But yeah, man, I'm interested. Month 32. Okay, I'll get it done, man. I'll get it done right after the live stream. Oh, it scores a strip club. Okay, maybe not then. Maybe not. Ah, that's the one blackened. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for an awesome live stream today. It's been a really, really great time. And yeah, I'm gonna head off now, man. I'm feeling a little bit tired. I'm about to go into a crazy coughing fit. So yeah, it's fun times. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you very much for tuning in today. We're gonna be back again tomorrow with some videos, live streams, a lot more Archangel Grinding, finish off 5.3, get it sorted. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all very soon on the channel.